Alright, so I've received a very large box from Loot Crate for August. This month is Villains. Last month was the second Heroes box, so this is the second Villains box. And we're going to go ahead and open it up and see. This is going to be a short video. So first of all, we have a Los Pollos Hermanos cooking apron. Alright, I'll admit that's still pretty cool, even if this will not see a lot of practical use. Next up, we have a rather interesting wooden Joker painted figurine that is apparently a Loot Crate exclusive. This little figure is, it's fairly interesting, actually. It comes with an alternate head. It's a very weird style. It is solid wood, and it is painted, I guess. And you have, so it's got a little bit of articulation here. You can rotate it that. You can rotate the weird monster hands. I don't know why there are holes drilled in it, because he can't hold his other head. The head spins around. This head is hee hee hee, and this head is ha ha, kind of like I guess the slightly crazy head. Again, it's a weird figure. I did give it to my my 21-month-old son for a little bit, and he really enjoyed it. It is solid wood, so it'll stand up to I guess him playing with it, and I think that's what's going to end up happening. Is this will be one of his toys. Because he liked taking the head out, swapping the heads around, playing with it, and it's not something I really see myself displaying. It's a very odd looking figure. If you wanted to, I guess you could collect Batman and Superman as well. Batman actually looks kind of cool. He looks very grumpy there. Superman just looks like a dork. From Captain America, the First Avenger, the first Cap movie, we have from EFX Collectibles a replica prop Hydra pin. This Hydra pin is actually pretty neat. It is metal, got a double pin there, so it's pretty nice. This is, you know, a few months back we got a prop replica from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I really had hoped it would be a pin, like the S.H.I.E.L.D. pin, and it wasn't. It was a lanyard, which was kind of silly. This is much better. This is a much better little prop replica. As a Marvel fan, this is definitely a pin I'll stick on something. And finally, yes, believe it or not, there are only 4 items in this particular box. We have a Venom molded 16-ounce mug, which is actually, as you can see, is fairly large. This takes up most of the space in the box. So let's look at that. All right, let's crack open this mug. Oh God! Wow, that is you know, I like Venom, but this is. I don't even have words for this. This is awful. Look at this thing. Why is he licking the back of his own head? This is, you know, this is disappointing in and of itself, but this is disappointing because you know that this is where pretty much all of the funds for this Loot Crate went. It took up the most space in the box. There were only 4 items, this being one of them. So this really needed to be awesome to carry this box, and it is not. The eyes look crooked to me, like the paint job is really, really terrible. The molding, it's not even like a good Venom. This will not be going in my cupboard. I will not be drinking my morning coffee out of this horribly deformed Venom's head. If I'm lucky, maybe smashing it against the pavement will produce a really satisfying sound. Of course, as usual, we have the Loot Crate pin of the month. And the little booklet, which explains all the stuff that you got in there, tells you about the Mega Crate if you're lucky enough to win the Mega Crate. There's a little article about Batman villains if they were in real life. Apparently it was also possible to get a Carnage mug, but honestly it doesn't look much better. As usual, there's artwork inside the box. You can turn your crate inside out, have some sort of scene set up, but really this crate was kind of terrible and I just don't care. So there you have it. In a nutshell, I have to say that apart from that Hydra pin, this crate was a fairly big disappointment. You can tell that, again, like that they sunk all of their space and their money into that Venom mug, and it just wasn't really that great. So the theme for September's crate is Summon, so we're talking about Pokemon and Magic the Gathering, that sort of thing. Hopefully it's a better crate than August, because this was a little bit disappointing. But if you'd like to check out September's crate for yourself, you can go ahead and sign up using the link in the description and save yourself a little bit of money on the subscription, and we'll see you next month.